Night.
And my dog.
Hey. I spoke to the U.S. military.
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to hear back from them. And I don't want to know what's happening, but at some point they're gonna want that package because they have plans. Something to do with a chip, as far as I understand it. What it
Well, let me
does,
ask you a
well,
question.
that's yeah. Go ahead.
Do you need him in a good state? Because
Hey, listen, man. Whatever. Like, listen. At the end of the day, right? Whatever. You know.
what you gotta understand is not a how do I say this? I got some professionals to.
I listen. I don't want to.
Okay, no, okay. Hold on. Let me reword what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. The package has been damaged. It fell down the stairs, and it's been damaged badly.
The UPS guy
Yes,
just like
yes.
dumped it at the.
Well,
Hey,
so
hey,
what happened is
hey,
we
all I know
got
is
new delivery drivers. You understand what I'm saying? Professional delivery drivers who spent 4 hours dropping the package down the stairs, picking it back up, dropping the package down the stairs, picking it back up, dropping the package on the stairs, picking it back up, and the package couldn't even open.
hey, all I'm saying is I don't ask the UPS driver how the fuck my package arrived. No,
but
now
what I'm saying, okay, what I'm saying is the package
I just
can't
open up the garage
open.
door. I'm like, oh damn, my package is here.
Yeah, but the package can't open.
Sounds like something the U.S. military will figure.
Okay, all right. Hey, let me ask you another question. You heard anything about
Yeah.
Brandon Valentino?
I know he's around, and I think he was with Ray yesterday. These guys are tucked away. We found him yesterday, and Brandon
Because
inferred he was around.
so here's the thing. I called his phone and somebody else picked up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say we had some plans in motion.
Wait, hold up. Actually, they know like some shit. So I learned more from them than I want to know from you. But they're claiming all kinds of shit. I
What are they
don't
claiming?
even, for the life of me, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I am fucking brain rotted right now from a conversation I just had to deal with for 2 hours. So, and I'm awake 12 hours a day, so I don't remember like all the fucking details. But, like, it sounded like they knew for sure y'all were doing some shit.
Us specifically?
Correct. I spoke to I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I got a call from Carmela. Hopefully I remember as I'm talking about this.
Uh-huh.
And she was, are you doing da 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 da? And then Brandon also inferred something along those lines, and like something's going on with him. Is there any possibility that like do you leave this motherfucker by himself like at time?
No. The most he's been left alone. The most the package has been unattended is maybe 15 minutes in the last 2 days.
The only thing I can think of is that, man, I wish I remember the fucking details, but I am fucking fried. The vibe I got, and it was more than a vibe, just to be clear. I'm not on the vibe shit, but the vibe of what I remember that was said, that they believe that he was actively kidnapped. Oh, Petey was also getting calls about him being kidnapped.
What type of calls?
So, like, I don't know, like motherfuckers are like calling up the cops and saying he's kidnapped.
Really? Who would do that, I wonder?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is I'm like, this doesn't make any sense because you've done me the good gracious of kind of letting me know that he's somewhere. So I know that they don't know. So what's going on? Is there any way that he could be communicating?
No. Okay. Let me
I
put it.
think
Let me
there's
put it this way. Let me put it this way. Okay.
Can I be straight with you, Forehead?
Yes.
I mean, listen, I fuck with you, Forehead. You're smarter than probably the rest of your gang. But is it possible that the dumb fucks in your gang may have like I don't know, done like prank calls or some shit?
No. Okay. So here's the thing. People know he's kidnapped,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to figure out how they found out it's us. See what I'm saying?
I
Because we have made it clear. Okay, I'll be honest with you. We've alluded to him being kidnapped. We have a plan of him being kidnapped to lure people in,
okay.
right? So people knowing he's kidnapped is something that we've kind of let on to on purpose,
I got
but
you.
not
Okay.
who kidnapped him.
I got you. I will say this. I personally don't give a fuck. I'm mostly just letting you know in case you know, you're getting bitten in the ass.
But what I'm asking you
Like a heads up.
is it burned that we've done something? That's kind of like what I'm asking here, right?
That was the vibe I was getting, and maybe I'm just kind of jumping to conclusion because I know the who. I don't remember if y'all's name specifically came. That's nothing more than just me being cooked fucking 12 hours a day.
Okay, do me a
I
favor,
also
right?
don't think that it would be. I also don't think it would be crazy for people to necessarily wonder, is it this person or this person?
Yeah, 100%.
One of the militias is out there looking for folks.
Do me a favor if you don't mind. Try and find out what's going on with Brandon. Maybe give him a phone call and just speak to him or whatever. Because, like I said,
Let's do this.
Like I said, I had a plan for him, but somebody else
Yeah.
picked up his phone. So I don't know what's going on with him.
What?
Yes.
Do you know who it was?
No idea. I had no idea who the.
I can tell you yesterday evening I spoke to him on his phone.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out because Brandon's in the plans. I just don't know who's picking up his fucking phone. I don't know if he's kidnapped. I don't know what's going on with him.
All I know is he was with Ray. When was it, last night or was it today?
It was literally 20 minutes ago. Last night we spoke to him.
Oh, 20 minutes ago today.
Yes.
If I find something, I'll let you know. When the U.S. military does, I'll do what I can on my end. I'm dealing with the DOJ, which is always a multi-hour situation. But what I'll do is I'll see if I can put some feelers out, try to figure out what that's about. Maybe I'll even call the number to see who it could be. But I can tell you yesterday he was with Ray probably all day. And we know this because we chased Ray. Ray dropped off his passenger in like, you know that swap spot over at Supply Street, north by the tuner shop. They did one of those, and then Brandon called me afterwards. So I'm going to assume that he's going to be with the Habibis and other faceless assets. If I get any more like better information, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
I will say that when we found them, they were like hyper blacked out. In Sultan Classic. It was a black Sultan Classic, and there was multiple ones on the scene. I don't know why. Maybe that's just a good car to get chased in. I have no idea.
Okay. All right, just keep me updated.
When the U.S. military does call, though, we need to make that happen. Because one thing that
the exchange of the package
is correct.
Okay, but here's one thing. I'm not gonna hand you the package. You're gonna have to get it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's what I would want. Like, I don't want to know. And I think you already understand this, right? And I've told the other gorillas this. If y'all got beef and you're doing shit, right? That's a local PD matter. All I care about is the package. I don't want to know details. I just need to know where it is.
When the time comes, I'll let you know where the package is at, and you go and you go and get the package. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be inside of a place.
Easy peasy. Inside of a place?
Yeah. Well, I could move him, but
motherfucker, you don't want to tie yourself to shit if you're doing crazy stuff, right?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, the package knows who kidnapped him, right?
I mean, who gives a fuck?
No, but what I'm saying is I'd prefer to keep this in the low that what we have going on, you know? I don't mind him knowing
that, but if the package is in a fucking house, right, it's gonna you can work backwards who actually it was, and
Okay,
those who are not
listen,
working faceless are
listen.
gonna,
We'll figure something out. We'll put the, we'll transport the package, and maybe in transport he gets, you pick him up, whatever. We'll figure something out to make it look like he just picked up the package. Yeah,
as long as the package doesn't say from forehead on it.
Of course.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. We'll figure something out.
I appreciate you.
All right, my dog. Just keep me updated.
Take care.